To crypto in depth. I'm just making this quick video because it's been a long time since I uploaded on this channel. And I'm making this video. It's titled "Top 10" or excuse me, "Top 5 Things You Should Do um, in a Bear Market." Now, and I should actually make this a top 10 video because people make a lot of mistakes. Um, I even though things are in the green, well, mostly in the green right now. I still think we're in a prolonged bear market. I'll tell you why in just a moment. But yeah, the number one thing that that everybody, including you guys, already know about or are familiar with is fear, and that's overcoming fear. Um, One of the top things you should learn to do even before you enter or before any market enters this kind of territory is learning how to control your emotions. um, Fear is one thing that just it can grip people in different ways. I know I'm not really talking about cryptocurrencies in this video. um, But I just thought that since we're in this abnormal time in the market where we're seeing these pumps, but ultimately, I think 2022, this year, is ultimately it's like a shaking of the market, and right now we will see stabilization soon. Right now, of course, as you guys already know, there's been a lot of exchanges that have been shutting down or claiming that they're in quote unquote insolvent. And for me, that's kind of hard to believe because a lot of these exchanges charge you a fee every time you purchase a cryptocurrency. Some of these exchanges, like Coinbase, have millions upon millions of users. But now they're under investigation by the SEC, as you guys can see. Now, Coinbase, I've been on Coinbase since like 2017. I actually deleted my original Coinbase account, which is a hilarious story. I got so frustrated in 2018 when I was so green to cryptocurrency. I was so new, right? I didn't understand the market cycles back then. I joined Coinbase again, but like I said, they have, I guess apparently they're under investigation by a regulatory body called the SEC. So there's been some accusations of insider trading, and again, this will prompt fear, right, within people who are not really in the know. They'll be like, "Oh my God, it's the end of the world." No, it's not. It's just that they're being called out for something, and I think this is the first time Coinbase has been called out for anything this serious. They listed some security tokens, and apparently somebody inside of Coinbase, knew, insider trading is insider trading. So the SEC is really strict about that. Once they find any type of discrepancy or anything like that anywhere, they will launch a investigation. Now, this doesn't mean the Coinbase is going downhill. You should have your own paper wallet or hardware wallet for sure. Like, I've had mine for almost 5 years now, and like I said in my TikTok videos, like I said in my YouTube videos in the past, I haven't even looked back. I don't really hold cryptocurrencies on exchanges anymore because I never had any trust in these exchanges, and now people are seeing why. You'll see other content creators say they're saying the same thing that I'm saying. It's just if it's on the exchange, technically it's not yours. So you have to learn how to manage your own wallet. Rather, it can be a Ledger, a Tezos, whatever. It can even be a paper wallet, which is just a software wallet on your computer. And these personal wallets have evolved, so don't be too afraid to practice with or use different ones, right? Anyway, I'm not sure how long this investigation is going to last. But right here, Coinbase could face substantial fines. That kind of sucks. Again, this could be fear just being spread in the market. So anyway, the second thing you shouldn't do in a bear market is trade on emotion. Now, I have done this in the past. When I first started, I got involved in some ICOs, lost a lot of money in 2018 when things were looking pretty bearish. And I lost a bit of funds. So I learned from that, though. Those were emotional trades, those were aggressive trades that I should have thought through. If you're not comfortable, unless you're really good at trading or you have some type of quote unquote insider knowledge, I wouldn't attempt to trade any of your high value coins for anything else, because you'll notice too in the market, when Bitcoin dips, everything dips. Or you have this, you have other triggers, right? Like there was the Terra Luna collapse, which no one really seen coming. Anyway, the third thing you shouldn't do, and actually goes back to one of my points here, is leave your cryptocurrency on exchanges. Do not leave it on I don't care if it's KuCoin, I don't care if it's Binance, I don't care about their security, which Binance updated their security since they got hacked, so good for them, but they're also under investigation. I have to cover that. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just trying to get to the point here. So yeah, third thing, get your own wallet, and your cryptocurrency isn't yours until it's on some kind of wallet, which is yours, right? Remember to keep your security phrase near you, obviously, just in case something happens. Let's say if you have a hardware wallet, something happens to it, you want to make sure you have the information to get your funds. The fourth thing, I guess I would, I I wasn't gonna include this on the list, but the fourth thing you should probably do is, or you probably shouldn't do, is get too caught up in this. Like people tend to overinflate, or promote cryptocurrencies without really knowing what's going on. Don't really, if you're like a creator or something, I guess if you're getting NFTs for cheap, my hat's off to you. But overall, I think in a bear market, like I said, don't make any emotional trades. What you should do though is definitely, if you have cash on hand, buy some cryptocurrency and maybe look into some cheap NFTs. Who knows? Some might pop off. But yeah, as far as like on my TikTok, I kind of like, I cover cryptocurrency part time on my TikTok, and I'm very picky with what cryptocurrencies I choose to promote. So this actually the fourth point is more for new content creators. Anyway, the fifth thing that you shouldn't do is well, you shouldn't lose faith in the projects that you're in. I feel like a lot of people, once the hype dies down, they tend to lose confidence, and then that's because of fear ultimately. So you could tie that into my first point, but when you lose confidence in whatever you're doing, you tend to lose interest, and there's the word right there, confident. You really got to examine yourself in the way you think. You have to rehash, I guess, your mind, and understand that, or rebalance your mind, I should say, rehash. You should rebalance your own mind and understand that, you know, what you're in. The whole cryptocurrency game is a very risky game. So only invest money that you have, available to you. Don't go all in. Unless you're a complete nutcase, then yeah, excuse me. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to make this top 5 video. It's kind of a spur of a moment thing because of like I said, we're in such an abnormal time in the cryptocurrency, world, with exchanges Well, first of all, with stable coins absolutely losing, I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of trust in stable coins in the first place. I've always hated Tether, so um, but you just got to understand, like I said, understand what this is, right? And I think people get overconfident, overzealous, and then next thing you know, something like a Terra Luna collapse happens, and then people start to point fingers. Again, I'm not giving financial advice here. I'm just saying this is the way I'm just trying to let you guys know how I think. Um, yeah. So anyway, guys, I don't want to keep this video too. I don't want to keep it going for too long. Maybe I'll make a more I can make a video about some cryptocurrencies I've been looking at later. Like I said, since all of this stuff is happening in regards to regulation and investigations, I am just kind of sitting on the sidelines watching and seeing what's going to happen. Yes, we've had a pump, recently. Check out the charts here. Um, let's go to the 7 day. Yeah, so you can see we're in the green right now. So, I mean, we've had some dips, but Bitcoin has recovered. Same with Ethereum. So things are looking good, but I just don't want to. I don't want to make any promises for anyone. For you Ethereum holders out there and whatnot. So, yeah. Again, guys, happy trading. Things are looking good as of right now. Um, Today is July 29th, 2022. I hope you have a great day. Again, please understand that, if you're frustrated, if you're new to this cryptocurrency game, you just got to understand that this is the it's cryptocurrency is not very predictable because of the fact that the market's always open and we always have cryptocurrency projects rising. Some fail spectacularly, like Terra Luna, and that creates fear, right? So just kind of train your mind to understand and what you're in, right? If you are a cryptocurrency holder. Again, guys, thank you for watching. Um, like I said, I do think that we are still in a prolonged abnormal bear market. Uh, but if you are still holding, congratulations, because I think that with Ethereum's update coming, its Great Glacier update, I think we're going to see a bit more of a spike in the price of Ethereum, and then we might see a slight correction after the upgrade. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later.